Hello, this is Old Man Gamer, and welcome to Into the Radius 2 1.0.02. We've had a couple of little patches and updates to improve some stuff. I posted a long form gameplay. That seems to be what my audience likes. It's what I have time to do. I like to just play the games. I don't like to do video editing. Yeah. I don't know if people like it or not. They seem to, and I will continue to do it until, maybe people don't like it anymore. I don't know. So where are we at? We have finished security level 3 at this point. At the end of the last, we were pretty much cleaned out. We have to clean up our guns here. We only have 700 and basically 800 bucks left from our big purchase of a new backpack. We have the new vest, and we're not over the shoulder yet with that. Where? Oh, I put it here. Okay. So we got armor, we got helmet, we got night vision. We stocked up on protection and night vision now, so we're free, more free to go out at any time that we want on any map, right? And night vision definitely frees you up. I've seen some folks' opinions of it. Actually, I saw Frontway's Larry. I haven't seen him actually use it in any of his stuff he's posting. He says it's horrible. I have to fundamentally disagree with that. It is not horrible. It's actually completely freeing. I don't know what night vision he's played with. Maybe he's comparing it to Into the Radius 1, which frankly isn't real night vision. So night vision restricts your view. It necessarily restricts your view in reality. So this is more akin to real night vision than like what I've seen in ITR1, where it completely, your whole view is night vision. And yeah, that's not night. That's no. I wouldn't like it if we didn't get the restricted vision, because now we can upgrade and get better on the next level, and then upgrade again to get better even on the next one. So I really like this. The monocle, I don't know, maybe he tried the monocle one, and that's just the one that goes over the right eye. That would be, I tried it one time, and it's, yeah, I don't recommend ever using that. It's an assault on the vision. For sure. I think my security level patch for 3 is over in the other in the command room, so we will be straightening that out at some point here. So I left the armory too soon because we have to do this stuff. Got to get my head straight with where I was at. We will put the Mosin at this station. I wish they could find a way to let us get closer to these tables. This collision space here is like way too far out. We gotta reach too far. So hopefully that'll be something they fix. Let's see if I can put a comment in on that. Where are we at? Got plenty of stems, I think. I do want to, right now I think I need to go out and finance some stuff, right? Because I want to finance some sort of upgrade to this. Possibly a Bellini, because I really want to go to the Bellini. What else is there? We're gonna go shopping. We gotta go shopping. So We have the short barrel, which they nerfed. Disappointed. Color me. Disappointed. I'm sad. But, you know, that's life. We don't need this, so we will sell that. And the Vityaz dust cover, we'll just put right there. We might find a Vityaz. I like the Vityaz. Alright, let's put this stuff over here. Boom, boom. I should do like I do in ITR and bring like empty boxes for the ammo that I want to collect. Just so I can consolidate much easier in here. So let's do that. We'll bring that one and we'll bring that one. I definitely want those two. And of course everything that I'm currently using. Oh, and the other thing I want to do is I want to get plus P rounds, which I don't have the money really I want to spend on that right now. So we are not going to be dealing with that. And I want straps here. I want straps everywhere. I want straps up the ass. So if there's a place, if I could put a strap on my ass, I would put a strap on my ass. I also want to get 1, 2, 3 more, 2 more of those. So let's get an evaluation of how much money I want to spend here. It's going to be a lot. So we are money grubbing right now. Money grubbing. I don't think I need to go to the Bison since I got, you know, since I found this guy. So no Bison. I would like to, you know what? Let's just spend all our money. I don't know, you know, what's going to happen with the fort, because here's another interesting note I need to show, because I saw Frontway's Larry playing and he did. I have an idea. I think this is a permanent stash location for it, but it's a compact 1911. And I found that this here, so you gun experts, people, the 1911 9mm handgun, it's called a compact 1911. So this magazine is legit, and as I suspected, it's in a stash up by the church. I didn't make it in when I did the Rosande mission to the church. I didn't make it into the house that has it. So I want to go up there and get that as a priority, because I want to try it. And if I try it, I might like it. And if I like it, the fort might go up on the wall. So yeah. Let's try a couple we'll go through a few of these just to see if I what. I like the new grip. I really like it. I don't think the so if you watch my last vid, you might see that 1.02 update puts in a alternate way of loading magazines, the old way of loading magazines, and I'll demonstrate that. I've demonstrated it in the last one quite a bit, but I'll demonstrate it here as well. I like it. I really am enjoying it. I like it a lot. It just, to me, feels better, feels more realistic. Alright, so you eject, you grab with the trigger, and then you can put in the other one. Either one, doesn't matter, but so either order that you do it in. In the old way, you would just put the magazine like right here, and then the gun would finish the animation. It would just finish it for you and put it in. That is no longer the case. Now you don't get the assist for getting the magazine into the gun. Now you have to push it up. The challenge of that is it can be challenging on the controllers depending on your hand positions, where because your controllers could end up hitting, and then you can't get the magazine all the way in. So something to get used to. I like it. I'm enjoying it, like I said. And it is a feature of the game, you know, assisting you, making it easier to load the magazine. So they have that option in the gameplay menu. You can switch that out, go back to the old way if you are having trouble and you don't want to bother getting used to it, or maybe you can't get used to it, or maybe your controllers, right? They're, you know, I don't know. I'm not familiar with any other controllers myself. But I imagine like Vive controllers or some controller where it's a slightly larger controller footprint might have a challenge with that. Because with these I can I can position my hands in such a way that I can slide past. My hands can slide past each other pretty easily. And I can get that to work out for me just fine. But I imagine there are some that, yeah, depending on what you're running, that would make it difficult. So they have the option, right? You can just go back to the full assist, and it will, you just get the magazine close to the gun, and it basically sucks it up for you. Man, I had a lot of 9x18 here, but I'll keep it around. I don't know why I'm keeping it around. It's just a hoarder in me, I guess. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm saving all the little 9x8. I won't be picking up any more 9x18, but because if I do fire anything 9x18 from now on, I will be doing the +P. Do I have a slot over here? Yeah, there's 2 slots over here. Let's do that. Nope. Put that right there. Okay. And let's put this over here. Yeah, need more of those. Got a few crackers left. Got 2 candy bars. We're good there. This is a trip we are making. No, give me a cracker. 5-second rule. I don't think I have enough left to even buy a cracker, do I? Nope. 2 candy bars is gonna have to cut it until I get back. So let's see what we're gonna pick here. Oh, we could do the top mission. Oh, this is the rec center, isn't it? This is the rec center.
Well, looks like we really stirred things up. Everyone's running around like crazy. I was even called in to see the boss. Anyway, they've put a temporary moratorium on any serious experiments for all explorers. And some have been reassigned to test the new portals. As for us, we're sticking to the simple stuff. No more complex interventions for now. But there's an upside. With all these portals popping up, we now have access to a pretty interesting spot. It's not just super isolated, it's got these weird artifact nests. Invisible ones. A regular detector won't pick them up, so here's the upgraded model. Good luck out there. Please try to avoid any more cataclysms this time, okay?
Okay, where is this? Is this the... Yeah, okay, this is the rec center. Not going to do that for a little bit because I want to... Like I said, I want to strap up and see if I can find the... I think this is the house where the compact 1911 is in, so I'm going to go see if that's there. And we'll go down here and get the artifact hunt down here. Maybe sweep the campground, get some money out of there. We'll get this sample container. We'll go over to meet Lowry at the shelter and get the shelter briefing, which is super short now. Yeah, so we'll just kind of sweep around in here. Maybe go up into the Death Rift here and get the shotgun shells out of here. And yeah, we'll just clean up right there for now. Should come back with a pretty good chunk of change out of there. 14 hours, that's... Trying to think timing wise, do we just go over and do the sample delivery first and go back down, do the Lowry thing at the shelter, roll the tide there, go back out and finish? I think we do that. We'll roll the tide at the shelter. What up, Lowry? Good to see you, my man. Shiggity, shiggity, shiggadoo. You got something?
You know,
Yeah.
I've been thinking, all of this, is it real? Or is it some kind of illusion? The outside world, the committee, Eva, they all seem real. And you look real too. And I'm bodiless, but in a real way. I can tell I exist for myself, for you, for something, and everything else in the radius. You could touch things, you could catch a bullet or put it into something else. None of it's exactly normal, but it's real. It's real, right? Still,
Yeah.
I can't shake this feeling that something's
Jury's
off.
still out.
I don't know how to put it. Maybe it's just me. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, enough brooding. Go on. Good luck with those invisible things.
Okay. So I just realized I'm not, you know, I'm not colored right here. I gotta go out matching outfit here, and I gotta paint. Everything else black. Nope. Beep and beep. And that and that. Oh, that's sexy. That's sexy, baby. Gotta sell this. Okay, now we can head out and do our thing. Do our thing. $20, right? That's what I'm guessing. 20 bucks. Yeah, 20 bucks. Seems like that should haul more, but now Lowry shouldn't say anything anymore. We just get these short little... What the hell was that? Ah. Cigarette butt. People. You know, what are they going to do? What are you going to do with these people? Shiggity, shiggity, shiggadoo. See, I think that's cleared, so I can just move on out of here. Did I leave anything over here? Nope. I love they kind of open this up. I like that. Twilight. So interestingly enough, I'm not going to do it here. It is possible. I did it. You can run down this hill, up this rock, and if you time the jump right and get it at the right angle, you can end up there. I will try one time. It's usually taking me 3 or 4 tries, but nope, that's not enough. You gotta run, dude. I'm sprinting. I don't know why he's not sprinting. Here we go. Sprint. Nope. One more try. One more try. I want to get up there. One more try. Almost had it. Almost had it. One more try. Oh. Anyway. You can do it, and you can get up there and walk across a flat rock. Don't really need to over here all that much. They don't really have too many mobs over in the corner here, but that is a funsies. I don't think there's anything over here right now. Seriously? It's 9x18, which I don't want. Yeah, there's no artifact over here. Night vision time. I don't see how you can say this is horrible. This is fantastic. And it has appropriate limitations, right? Shouldn't be like super easy and convenient. Oh, you know what? I need to not do this right now. Doing it in the wrong order. Go out this way, otherwise you'll end up in the distortion zone over there. There it is. Altered, yes. Sort that out later. Oh, come on, the first one worked. set it like that. Whatever. Whatever. That works. Is that it? Where do I want to take him? Oh, you know what? First round is FMJ, but after that's plus P.
I just ate, Mom.
I just ate, Mom. Fragments over there and busy boys. Where is he? He's down behind the rocks. Shit. Okay. Let's get these guys first. Where'd they go? Move.
Where are you? Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh god, that's so freaky.
That is mine. Give it back. Will you marry me?
Oh my god. Seriously. Wow. Okay, there's only one invisible guy over here. Nope. Thinking it dropped in faster. I gotta empty the clips because gotta keep the plus P on top. So it's nice, you know, you can come out with a little more confidence with that plus P backing you up. If you can afford to buy it, you know. All right, these guys are gonna get the full AK. Well, I didn't get as many as I wanted to.
Hey, pass the ball.
Someplace you can't see me, my man. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, I get it. Sure.
Where are you?
That's night vision. How is that not like killer? It's just wow. Hopefully the rest, I won't really have to use much AKM, or AK-74 there. There's probably a guy or two left over here, although a whole bunch of them came out here, didn't they? Your head on a swivel. I'm guessing the guys across there did not come out. If there's anybody over there, I don't know. An altered. What do we get? A bit chest. All right. That's a good little find. We can make something out of that, I think. Just got to get a lot of freaking money, you know. A lot of money, not 9x18. I want 9x19. Alright, because nobody's come yet, get a little bit more field of view for me here. No, don't care about that. Alright, we got 2 mags for what we are hopefully coming out here to actually get, which is that compact 1911. There's also some M9 somewhere. I can't remember where I got it. There's an M9 available as a stash. Which I imagine might be, you know, roughly equivalent. Sometimes there's a stem out there. Well, I got plenty of stems. I'll save that for later. Any other altereds? Yeah, there's the baby Mosin, mini Mosin. So I'll be able to maybe do a mini Mosin at some point. Okay. So we're good there. Now we'll go back. Tide's going to be coming in soon. Yeah, about 8 minutes or so. And let's take it in the shelter here. Say what you want. I do like the new shelters. I would like I said, I think I said it in the, I can't remember, I said it in the beta, when these were a little more opaque, but they're still pretty opaque. It'd be super cool to be able to see out.
This is it. It'll keep you safe from the tide and the enemies. It's like one anomaly inside another. These are the only normal places left in the radius. At least a small part of our old lives is still here. Right. I'll mark the other shelters on your map so you can find them more easily.
Thanks, bud. All right. Crappy toothbrush. Okay. 30 out of 30. 30 out of 30. 7 out of 15. And let's do something a little complicated here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. There we go. Yeah. Keep the plus P at the top, baby. There we go. Sweet. Alright, did you spawn me a yes? We'll always take a stem and a pecho. Alright, pecho, you just sit right on top there. Have fun on the ride. Oh, yes please. Yeah, sure. I mean, I know that's a little overkill for how hungry I was, but smoke them if you got them. All right. Lost a few frames there. That's the first time in a while. Interesting. Okay, we do 6 hours basically. 1, 3, 7 hours. Ah, the gray tones, the gray scale. We have been tided, have we not, Lowry? Okay. Frame loss. Okay, there we go. Back on schedule. And we have helmet, it's daytime. That's good. I want to see if I can get up this corner just to have fun with that guy over there. One last try. Although those guys can see you trying this, so you gotta watch it. He's just sitting there watching, so. Oh, he moved. Okay. I swear I hit him. I got tracer rounds and everything. That's... Okay, that's not like a dude. Damn. Sending everybody after me? Oh well. Slugs are fine. Why am I not picking these guys off? Huh. Oh, son of a bitch. There he goes. Okay, now they won't bother me. That's empty. We're down to the fort. Let's do blue. Down to the fort and the shotgun. Alright, let's try this. Here we go. Run down. Nope, it's not running. Sometimes, let's see. Damn it. Don't hit anything on the way, man, because it'll F you up. Here we go. There we go, got up. That's what she said. So, yeah, we got this whole area here. You can come up here, we can snipe. You can... I think you can cross down here. And you definitely can cross up here by the bridge to get over to the church, so... a lot more flexibility in traversing the map. Alright, here we go. Plus P, in action.
Oh, go wash your hands.
Two hits, I think. That's pretty good.
Is Max coming out to play?
Sure. Where are you? Where are you? That's the same question they ask me all the time. Oh, he dodged it. Where is he? There he is. Damn it. keep thinking, oh yeah, I cleared that. No, I didn't. It just went through the tide, dude. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to swing back, turn some of this in, and buy a little bit of ammo just to finish our task. But I ought to be able to go over here and get the compact 1911. I want to try down here real quick. I haven't. You can definitely cross up past the bridge there. And you can't hear. I mean, you might be able to run out there and jump. Let's do that real quick. Anomalous insect would say, let's science this a little bit. A little experiment here. Here we go. Yeah, just a little love tap. And we're across. Nice. There's some shotgun shells or something down here, isn't there? Yes. Where'd that little shit is?
Coming out to play?
Come on, you little shit. Headshot. Gotcha.
Are you sure about that? Take your time.
What the shit was
Where's
that?
my coffee?
What was that sound? What that voice was like? Wow. That was freaking eerie. Really eerie. Alright, I say the plus P was a good test. It's slightly better. It drops them a lot faster. Isn't absolutely necessary on this map, not really, but you know. Yeah, I haven't got oil or brush yet with me, so let's go get this. I think it's in this last house on the block. I'm hoping that pulled everybody out over here. Nope.
Take your time. Are you sure about that?
Take that, take that. This is a nice little haul here. This is still first loot. First pickings. First pickings is always the best pickings. make sure. No. It's like 50-50 whether or not the box drop is going to work. Don't think I've got the badge hat yet. Come on, right to the door. You're not going to come in, are you? You did come in and I just couldn't see you. But I caught you. Okay, you gonna leave me alone now so I can just loot this shit out of this place? Come on. Over the top. Okay, we'll put it down like that. It can be selective about which part you put it on. Put those up here for now. The temptation is too great. No, I don't need 9x9. I don't like any of those guns. I don't like the VSS as compared to everything else that we have, you know. Ooh, is that a Vitesse? Yeah. Vitesse barrel. Okay, that must be a random drop. I was hoping it was not. I'm gonna check the other houses, because I really want that friggin' thing, you know? I was kind of counting on getting one. Oh, here it is. Yep, that's it. Look at that. Look at, he's so cute. Cute little stub nose. 9x19, 30 damage. So yeah, it's like the M9 Glock. 7 in the mag though. That's all you get. Oops. My holster is full, man. So I've got 3 of these mags now too. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna try a run with him. We'll go back and switch out and see how much ammo we got and go from there. So it is a permanent stash up here. The compact 1911. Last house before the church in the attic. Dig it. And I did not loot here either, so we're gonna grab first loot from here. I am going to collect this because now maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm of two minds. I'm just like, should I keep the fort stocked and just try the compact 1911? I imagine it's pretty similar to the M9. How's the sights on it? The M9 sights are really good. Yeah, they're kind of wide. Still pretty good. Take that. Jeez. Okay, frame loss. That was big frame loss right there. He saw me. I got my lights on. Whoa! He's following me too. Why is his sniping me taking such massive processing? Let's go loot here. This is second loot. Whoa, frame drop. Come on, catch back up, game. There we go. I do get frame drops in the buildings. Not sure why. He might have a Frontways Larry, you know, and others have a theory that there's just so many loot items in here, the loose and the altered. The you know, the not the valuable stuff and the valuable stuff is each a, you know, an item you can interact with. So wow, that's as bad as I've gotten. I didn't get this the first time I was in here. Very interesting. Yeah, you can get different behaviors based, you know, coming into the same place. Could be difference on my PC and what it's doing right now. So it is doing a couple other things. So one particular thing, uploading a video. So although uploading a video is not processor intensive, and it is not, GPU is not required or used. But my CPU could be bound on a couple different things. That could be happening, and it's recording, so you got that. Could be a little, yeah. I think that's probably the difference, is not only am I recording, which I was doing before, but I am also uploading a video, so. And yeah, though it doesn't take GPU, it could be taking CPU, which, you know, could get bound up and delay GPU processing, so it can all spill over. Where's the other ash? Ooh, I thought it'd be a hate show in here, but actually a mimic in here. Still could be a paid show though. Yep, I was going to say no parasite. Oh yeah, there is. There's always a parasite in here. enough of those goodies. I think the parasite also... I'm not going to use it because we're going home. I can shower. The parasite can also explode on you if you carry one through the threshold to the facility. So you definitely want to clean yourself up. Before you head home. And ideally, immediately after leaving the parasite nest here. Yeah, I think this isn't game's fault. This is my PC. Because it's fine now again. So whatever it was doing, it was temporary. And I didn't have that happen before, so... Alright. Bye, parasite. And to find them, you don't need a light. You don't. You just go over your... They'll give you a grab point. You don't need to see the physical ball. Yeah, we're good. We should probably switch to night vision so we aren't giving ourselves away too much. AKM, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yep, we're gonna go stealth. Stealth mode enabled. No, it's here. Nope, we don't have any more boxes. Alright. Won't pick any more 9x18 up, that's fine. Altered? Yes. Money, 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 money. Alright, let's go back and re-evaluate because we got some good shit here. And we might be able to make something different happen. G36 short rail. We'll just sell that. I don't mind the G36. I just prefer all the other guns. Watch for light bulbs. I love how you can see in, I don't know if you can see it on the video, there's a police officer in the distortion zone all the way to the other side. You can clearly see him in the distortion zone. That was probably a community ask, because I think I know everybody's like, I want to go into distortion zones. You can't see if they're clear first of all, and now you can see if they're clear, so that's good. Once you get in, you can't see as well, but at least you can make sure they're clear before you go in, which is super nice. Alright, I think we got, what, one mission done and a bunch of loot. And some new weapons. Which was the goal. And we'll see what kind of situation we're in as far as ammo and money. Shiggity, shiggity, shiggadoo. Because the rec center is definitely progression of difficulty. Although in a couple of the gameplays I've done, or as I was playing through it, I'd done the rec center with I'd done this when there was also another mission or two in the area, and when you do that, it like doubles the amount of enemies there that you have to clear. So it is best when you have this mission, just do this mission, particularly just this mission in that corner of the cooperative. So FYI. And then it's a much more manageable mission to deal with. Still pretty hard, but not like super difficult. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. So we have an artifact down there. Man, we could just like sweep up the whole northern half of the cooperative here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Not sure. I definitely don't. You definitely want to go to. Oh, I already had a badge one. Eh. I definitely want to make sure when I go to the recreation base that I am well stocked and have a good this would be okay. You know, this would work well as long as I had enough ammo in support. You definitely need tons of ammo. You'll be firing a lot. And ideally you go up and at least around the yard you're doing that, you know, at 2100 hours, right? You go in at night, you walk around the yard, you clear out the enemies, keep moving, get them all around the building, and kill everyone you find. If you can, take out a couple of the guys on top of the roof, but you don't, it's not absolutely required, as long as when you jump in that back portal, it's still nighttime. If you get up on the roof and it's daytime, and you hadn't killed anybody on the roof, then pretty rough up there. Once you get in the building, it doesn't matter whether it's day or night. Switch to lights and lasers and go to town. Alright, let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to put a laser on him. I can put a laser on him. If I do plus P, I'm guessing... let's look at that. Let's science this a little bit. Take our time. Relax and don't rush. Right? We're not in any rush. I'm recording videos. I can... and we're going to bring some grenades too. I need lots of money. How much do I have? 5,600. Okay. So what is the hit power on this thing? Damage is 27. What's the hit power here? 30. So definitely better. Damage is 30. That's because he's got plus P on. So, yeah. This is equivalent to that. Since this has a laser, we'll hold off on him for now. Although I just want to see. We'll fire him, but I think I'll stick with him. And we'll do plus P if I can afford it. Let's see. That's expensive. Well, $300 a 2,000 for a whole can. I won't go through two. Is that 200? Yeah, 200. 9 by 19 is 200. 2,000. So the price is the same as 9 by 19. It's basically the same. Okay. 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 This has laser, that does not. I don't want to buy an M9 or a Glock yet. In order to be able to mount a laser on them, you got to buy them. I don't think the stash ones you find do not allow for laser mounts. I want that. I do want a silencer. And I want this. I know it's a lot, but and this guy doesn't support a silencer at all, so I want something that supports a silencer. And I don't have access to anything that supports a silencer. So, okay, we can be quiet with him. Alright, we want this guy. No, not that guy, this guy. For that. How much is that? That's a lot of my money right now. Yeah, that's like almost everything. And I need food, so that's better. Got stems, I think. I'm good on stems. We want food. And we're obviously not ready. So if I can't bring something silenced to go around the yard with something silenced at night, it's a lot better. Then I don't want to go yet. So food crackers. This is $2,000. Jeez. Alright, we gotta go on another money run, guys. So we're gonna silence this. Now, can I envision myself doing this? I think this will work just fine. I am gonna need to bring gun oil. Alright, how are we doing? Yeah, we're good on the vest. We're good on this for now. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's close to what we need to get there. Like I said, I want to get a silencer, and I mean, if I can, you know, what's this guy's damage? 39. What's his damage? 27. Yeah, so that's a no-brainer. Got to stick with the AK-74, unless I can make something. With the AKM, right? This is a bit jazz dust cover. so tempted. I do want to run him at some point, though. Sounds good. Got 3 mags for him already. Which is good because you can't, like... Oh, did I... Shit. I sold his other mag. Alright. Seems like you can not infrequently get them. Don't need FMJ anymore. Definitely going with the plus P crowd. This can go here. This can go up here. It's interesting they haven't put any 45 ACP boxes out there yet. Maybe we'll get those in Pachorsk or something. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, I have a room here. Boom. Boom. No. There we go. That's a Glock, yeah. Put that over here until I actually have a Glock. And I also want to strap up more, right? So, yep, we're doing another grinding money run. Money, 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 money. Be cool if you could consolidate these. Okay, so this is my ammo. These are just things I'm collecting. That's my ammo. Gotta fill him up. Oh, I need more of this, don't I? Dumbass. That's not gonna do me any good. I don't have any. What can I sell? You know what? I don't see myself building the Vityaz, at least for this session, for a while. And maybe by then I can afford it, right? So... no stash Vityaz for you. There we go. Now... don't have enough for a whole box, but I don't really need it. Let's do one more. Oh, damn it. 3 boxes, all I can afford. How much is a box? $4.20? Damn. Alright, we'll just make sure we go easy on the AK. I think these are all plus P, right? Yep. Yeah, so we're good. We're golden. Oh, we need shotgun shell. We have enough shotgun for now. I think we're good. We can do short burst run. Money up, come back, stock up on what we need. Now we can be a little more accurate with this. Make sure we land our shots. And it's nighttime, so let's go pick some missions, and we'll just go up around here. We'll clear the train station, the campground. We might go north, east over there to go over the river. Maybe loot the ridge area. So we want the sample container. We want the measurement one. And we got to get those other... Oh man, we got so much to buy before we're ready. So much to buy before we are ready. And we can do this one right across the street. Okay, is that the yellow house? Is that what they call that one? Yellow house? Okay. Oh, that's sweet. We can just go here, 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 here. Do we do the Throsande? We can do the Throsande. Sure. We can do the Throsande. Although there's Throsande we bring back. So let's put the Throsande here. Move it back here. Keep everything nice and clean. These are 50s. 38. 10. 32. We'll do that. There. All right. Let's do those. They're nice and close. It's nighttime. We have armor. We're feeling good. We're gonna get some money. Money, money. Shiggity, shiggity, shiggidoo. Lots of looting to do. Train station brings lots of loot, and the campground will bring lots of loot. I haven't looted the campground yet. Or the train station. That's first loot. Might actually have weight issues. Alright, let's roll up on the yellow house. Is this a yellow house? I hadn't even really noticed the color. Right? It's got to be yellow, right? That's why they call it the yellow house. Oh, what do we got? A fort? Stash fort. Oh, and that does take a laser. Look at that. Awesome. That'll bring some cash. Oh, we got parasites. I don't believe that there's not even a creep in here or something. Huh. I didn't spawn anybody in. Okay. That's fine with me. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. We already got a nice fort. Why do I need another one? I never do wield pistols. Oh, come here. Come here. Nope, come here. Oh. Door, stay open. Jeez. Let's put this one up there too. Don't need those. I want this. Hey, it's working. Look at that. Oh, you can just hold the trigger and let it all go in. Sweet. That's what she said. Okay. Will you be quiet, frickin' whispering ash mound of shit? Alright. Down. Look. Hey, look at that. Why? Oh, those books are holding it open. Or shutting it. That's not cool. That is not cool. It makes me very unhappy. Okay, we gotta go this way. I'm not gonna worry about that stuff up there. Might be a couple things, but I do want to also accomplish the missions, which should maximize our take on the whole affair. Oh, sweet. As a matter of fact, these lines are creepy as shit. I'm gonna say that every time I hear them, man. Every freaking time. Oh, I didn't clean him up, dumbass. Luckily, I brought oil in the brush. Where in the shit is he? There he is. Oh, shit. Go wash your hands. Move. Alright, let's oil brush. There, I feel better now. Feel much better now. And I never filled that up. Jesus Christ, what? Who am I? Where is my mind at right now? Go out with a uncleaned gun, empty mags. Alright, I don't want him rushing out on me. Russian, get it? Haha.
I just ate, Mom.
He's right up behind here somewhere. There he is. Boom. All right, let's do this mission. Take cover.
Don't try to fool me.
Yep. Take cover, because they spawn somebody in. Alright. He's not coming after me. Oh, little frame loss. Alright, we completed that mission. Not sure where he is, and I'm not sure I really care. You don't get money for killing mimics. Which, by the way, there was a nice mod called Kill Reward, where they would drop shit after you kill them, which was a lot of fun, but it got to be nope. It became pretty laborious if you ran that, because there's just so much loot to pick up sometimes. I feel like I should take him out because I gotta come back this way, and it might be light. But that would take valuable loot time. Oh. They know where the frickin' reflectors are, and they know what it does. They still on occasion kill themselves by it, but they also use it for cover. Shit.
Better late than never.
Not really.
What is burning in here?
Oh crap.
What is burning in here?
What is burning? Gotcha. 2 shots to the head. That was that guy, I think, down in the death rift down there. So he came to me. He solved my problem for me, which is great. We love that. I think that deserves a smoky treat. Crap up here. All right. We have an item. Which is what we need, because we need money. Because I thought of another thing we have to buy. Oh, you bastards. Grenades. Because grenades are actually pretty useful at the rec center. It's like 6, what, 7, 8 probably. Eight rooms. If you bring 8 grenades and just throw grenades around corners. I've been wanting to try that and I always forget. This sucks. I don't think I can get by that. Well, we'll go around the other way then, I guess. Starting to be daylight now. Oh, shit. Alright. Whew. So, interesting little thing is if you inch around them, you don't want to turn your head away from them. Because if you do, you could, bump them. Don't want to bump those things in close proximity. Alright, I think we can probably ditch him for now. Still got shotgun shells? They do. Alright, that was productive. A mission plus an extra artifact. Ooh. Frame drop. Alright. So this is sample delivery. Looks like up on the far side of the campground. Let's go down here and get shotgunnies. So much loot. Shouldn't have to grind too long. It just should be, might be able to just this session plus probably one or two others after a tide. Should give me everything I need. That's all good. I wanna go home. Be cool if we could tell exactly which mimics say what lines. Maybe you could tell who shit.
Close for you.
Somebody got an English accent? Oh, you little bastard. Shit. Move. Run away. Yeah. Shotgun this asshole. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Get up and go. Go, 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 go. Holy balls. Come here. He shocked the shit out of me there. Alright, asshole, I'll get you this time, because... Damn. That's the problem with the stash weapons. They kind of fall apart rather quickly.
That is mine. Give it back.
Dropped him. Okay, maybe they didn't nerf the shotgun. I don't know. Gotta get a feel for it. Seriously? Shit. Jesus Christ, how? Oh my. What? Shit.
Fingers crossed for you.
Jesus. Dang it. That was... How point-blank shotgun can go right through one of those frickin' mimics or fragments is beyond me. All right, let's risk a lock up here. Actually, let's do this.
That is mine. Give it back. Will you marry me?
He's behind the truck. Be so awesome if that
Just
thing would go
one
off
question. I
and
promise.
fry his ass.
Oh, Grandma, so wish you man.
What?
Happy birthday.
That's fucked up. Oh, that was a full one. This one I want. All right, we definitely got to clean him because he will jam on me. Okay, how's he doing? He's pretty good. All right. So reliable. Do I need to do a little pistol snipe on this guy? Where did he go? He didn't jump down from there, did he? I swore there was a dude up there, but I could be wrong. Or he moved and he's stalking me. Why are you like so temperamental? Did I pull them all out? No. I didn't. Oh, that's not a dude. Looks like a dude, but it ain't a dude. My bad eyesight. It's just a concrete block. Why are you so angry? I feel like somebody's gonna surprise me. There's a likelihood of somebody being in here. Nobody. Is there a likelihood? There we go. We got some money. Some money. Shotgun shell. Nice. Whew. I barely survived that. That's why we have armor. But that armor costs money, man. It costs money. costs lots and lots of money. Actually, armor's pretty cheap. $300 for the... Can't wait to get to 5 so I can get that heavy vest and the heavy frickin' armor. We have our logs back. Don't have to climb invisible logs anymore. Empty cracker boxes. They haven't fixed that yet. Be super nice if they did. That's one thing I would like them to do is, I've said it before, they haven't seemed to listen, but more food items in the field so we don't have to buy as much. Shush. Another AK magazine, that'll come in handy, right? Just do that and we'll sit that right there. Little pineapple and cracker. I can't remember. Did I shoot him or did he come down after me? Ooh, hello. Just one of you guys up here? Alright. I hope I can bring him home because I want this stock on my shotgun. If I can't do a Benelli, I will put alongside. I don't think it actually makes a difference in the gun, but I just like the look of it. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, I thought that was like a barrel or something. Alright, well looted. Yippee! Altered. Sell that. There is an artifact spoon, or an altered spoon down here. Not an artifact spoon. Been there from ages ago. Used to be the, you know, the weird looking spoon thing, but alright, what do we got? The throw Sunday up there. And we can run over and clear this train station. Let's go take a look at the train station. See if it's going to be a pain in the ass or if it's worth the trouble. It's going to be worth the trouble. Shit. Floor's not that clean, bitch.
Get off the
Gotcha. Alright. That ain't working. I should have done the double fist thing on this. The double grip. Let's do a red real quick. We're okay. We're okay.
Did you see the monster?
Well, we were okay. Come on. Ha! God, I love this game. I mean, come on. What game out there is like this? Shooter survival. Bursts of massive activity. Lots of looting. I'm out of ammo. Put that there. Empty. 24 is good. Okay. That was fun. That's, I mean, wow. I mean, even into the radius, right? Doesn't do that quite the same way. It just, that was just so cool. I don't know how they're going to do that on co-op. I really just don't. I mean, for one person, that was a lot of fun. For two people, that would be a cakewalk. Unless they crank up enemies on high, on very high. And then, I imagine the performance is going to go to total shit. So... I don't know how they're going to accomplish co-op with four, much less just one other person, you know? I mean, it's just amazing. They even want to try. Which is why I know I've had some subscribers ask, you know, hey, can I want to do co-op? And I'm just honestly, I don't know if I would like this game in co-op. I you know, and what's funny is not all of the people, some of the people, I'm sure, you know, people say, well, this should be, radius is something you do alone. You're out in the radius alone, and we don't need Lowry being our buddy. But they want their real buddy with them. That seems to be a counterintuitive proposal to me. I mean, one thing's for sure, if I ever do co-op, I'm going to turn enemies on very high, for sure. It just would not be fun at all without that. And hopefully they get to a point where you can do that without, like, burning a hole in your house's ground where your PC used to stand. That's number one. And number two, the rewards have to... Oh my god, a stashed AK. That's like barrel, receiver, and stock. I can carry it. Sweet. Sweet. More options. I like options. Thanks, pal. Oh, we are donezo with looting at this point, I think. Just see if there's any other altereds around. I can't even do an empty box. I'm so full. Filled to the brim. Alright, do you think we should try the Throsande, or should we get back and see where we stand? How much is that Throsande worth? 600 credits. It's a bit problematic to go up there right now. Well, it's maybe not. I mean, I can get down there from the church side here. The problem is there's this distortion field right here, and you gotta really, to get down there and to get back up this way, you gotta have a distortion zone mask. So I could come from this side, but that's, and then I gotta come back this way. So yeah, no, we're gonna head back. We'll take a goofy cap. I imagine everybody knows why they put these in. You know, you put them on your head, and it's a goofy hat. So you're going to see people wearing shoes on their heads when they're doing co-op. I'll get another one at some point. Put it in my decorative collection. Alright, so just to hit this up, I'll hit it in all my videos probably. This anomaly I'm beginning to figure out. You can kind of get a stereoscopic sound. So it should be right around in here. Yep. Of where it's going to fire. So I think, I think based upon what I'm hearing right now, this side is all clear. You don't walk through it slowly. It doesn't have to be slow. You just want to walk wherever. Wherever you can find triggers, but there is an issue, and that issue is, even though you've thrown, I mean, come on. There, finally. Why? Why did the first 10 I throw not trigger that? And it should, that's my complaint there. They should make it so if I throw a probe where it should trigger it, it should be triggered, period. So I can get an idea of where the shock areas are. Because from what I can tell, the shock areas stay static. So if you know where they are, you can kind of build a mental map of how to get around them. The sound is not good enough to get a lock on where they are. I think they intend the sound to be good enough, but I don't think the sound is a good enough clue. And honestly, if they just made it so I could throw a probe at it, and I dropped my, no, I put them back here. If they just made it so that when you throw a probe in an area where it could trigger, it does get triggered, like 100% of the time. They just did that. That would be a workable anomaly. Otherwise, it's just best, you know, you throw a bunch, think it's clear and you're okay, and you go by it, and then boom, blows up on you. And it's like, I don't know, 50-50, 60-40 maybe in favor if you throw a bunch of probes. So, shiggity shiggity shiggadoo. Alright, let's hope we get enough money. I need grenades. I need a big box of ammo for my AK, a couple more magazines, and straps. Not sure this is going to be enough, but we'll see. Padlock. That's it. Sample container. Awesome frames. Okay. Complete. That was the amplifiers. New Wi-Fi routers. Always be upgrading. Okay, so we got 3,100. Let's see what we take from the altered items, and this guy can go. Man. Looking good. 4,700. All right. I think we might be there. We'll see. We shall see. And one thing I want to do is that. I already painted it black, so we'll get rid of this too. Whoa. What are you doing up there? We can get rid of that. And that'll get us even more money. More money, more money, more money, more money. There we go. And how much weight can this more? 426, and I can go to 500. So, did they upgrade this? They did. They did. In the beta, I believe this was the max weight on these light vests was 450. Did they change the... That's 650, 500, 350. Yes, I'm pretty positive this was 450. So we got 50 extra pounds, so that is sweet. I've been carrying this like that because I was afraid it wouldn't hold it. I didn't even bother to check. Okay, so 441, and I still have... Yes, I know, because, yep, they have increased it by 50. Sweet. We can do another one, right? Oh, come on. Really? You won't... Need another one, because I would rather rearrange this a little bit. You know what? We're going to do the expensive one. Put it here, put that here, there. And we'll move that up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. And we gotta move this so I can get to my shotgun shells here. There. I'll just pull that up a little bit closer. Actually, having that a little bit closer might be better. Okay. So this I'm not getting. Okay. And we want straps. Lots and lots of straps. Straps for everything. Move that there. Put that right there. Any other slots on this side? Nothing. We do a slot there. Slot there. Nope, I don't want that. Slot there. Everybody gets straps. Everybody gets straps. Right, and we get one of these and another one of these along the bottom. I had that happen too. It stopped generating them. I don't know why. Is there only so many you can buy at once? I don't know why. Alright. Is that... Yeah, we're good. Okay. Now we want to get... this one righty. Yeah. That can go right there. We're going to pull him into the rec center, so we'll bring lots of ammo for him. Plus 1, 2, just to top everything off real quick, so I don't dip into that. And let's pull one of these just so I can even up that guy. Stims. We want more stims. We need a lot more stims. Four more, five more. Yeah, I can't do all that. Okay. So we do get rid of that. Nope. Get rid of that. Wait, was that even a rift one? Shit. Where's the rift one? Wasn't that one? That was the one. Yeah, go away. You are all mine. I get to keep you. $4,500. Okay, maybe I didn't get to keep them all. Ah, that one. I love that. You can look for the tag. Such a cool detail. Okay. Seriously. All right. Go. Go. Well. Is there a bug? Huh. Let me go out. Ha! I got to keep all my straps. Haha! I got straps for free. Everybody, quick. Rush on the market. We get straps for free. I think. I need stims probably more than I need. Oh, no, I didn't get to keep my strap. Oh, no, got to keep the ones on the back. This dead? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll buy those. And we'll buy this. And we have enough to buy this. That's about all she wrote. And we do have enough. I got food. Oh, enough to buy one of those. That's fine. Bye. Okay. We are set. Well, not completely set. Still not there for the rec center. We're getting close though. The trouble is, I don't want to burn down too much of this ammo to go get money to go to the rec center to buy more. I mean, really, if I did it, it's going to be to buy more ammo. Yeah. So, I'm just a fucking dumbass talking head at this point. Let's see if that might come back. Interesting. Just that one dead one. No, I got two dead ones. We'll see. All right, let's paint up. And can I get the back end of this? Sweet. We are much bigger step forward. And maybe I'm going to be taking a break here, so you'll see a cut. We may be doing the rec center, because I'm just thinking through, go to the rec center, we take out the guys in the building with this. We have enough ammo, I think, to do that. Shouldn't be much of a problem. And then we have this as well. I would like a silencer, but we may have to go in loud. Who cares? I mean, this is loud. This is loud. So, you know, who cares if this is loud? Yeah, so we might be doing it. We might be doing it. This is another option, right? But then I gotta go for a whole other different ammo stack, so after the rec center. Looking pretty good. So next, after my break, I might do ditch the Throsande mission. We'll just go do the rec center. We have enough time to go do it. And yeah, and we'll progress. So that wasn't too bad of a grind session. Appreciate you all, everybody. If you, well, actually, I'm not going to say the sign off here. Duh. I'm just taking a break. We will be doing a sign off when we're going to end the whole video, which could be, 4 hours long. I appreciate you guys hanging with me thus far, and we'll see you after the break. Okay, we're back from the break. It's actually been a full day for me. We have work to do. So in thinking about what I want to actually do and play with and experience in the rec center raid that we're going to be doing, I remembered I wanted to do a bunch of grenades. So we are going to do that. And in order to do that, we're going to have to go out and do a little bit of a money run to get sorry, got to get my thoughts together. To be able to, to buy, like, I don't know, probably at least 6 grenades, if not more. Okay. That seems to be okay. I can see them clearly. Let's put this over here. This, you slide a little bit closer. That's good. And if that means, I got to burn up a little bit of the ammo, and we'll just top it off when we're done, that's fine too. We can do that. I do need to shower. I only have $47. I got a lot of healing to do. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much. It costs more than I got. But this is worth, it's going to be worth at least 400, right? 400? Something like that? I don't know. Let's see, how much is this worth? 650, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Finish me off here. That's what she said. Alright, there we go. Just making sure. Just making sure I actually hit record, and I did, so we are moving forward. All right, what do we have on task for us? For missions and Tide. 1 day in 18. So yeah, we're gonna do the wreck in the next Tide. We're gonna go. Oh, that's an easy one. We'll grab that. Where's this one? Way over there. Kalasari. We'll do that one. And my strap started working after I reloaded the game, so that works out. And we'll do this one. And in fact, I'm thinking about it. Shit. You know what? I mean, how much are these missions going to actually earn me is the question. Because looting earns more than missions. That's almost worth nothing. Yeah, see, these aren't really. Who cares? 300. I can just go to an area I haven't looted yet and haul home a lot more than that. I'm just like struggling in my head here. What do I want to do? I mean. Let's just roll the Tide and see what the mission board shows. I'm starving, Marvin. All right, that's good enough on the hunger front. What did the mission board come up with? Let's just shake it up. Light bulb. Sample. Oh, and that's a good loot spot. So we will take that. Activity measurement, and train station is a good loot spot. Camping area is a good loot spot. That's probably enough money to do what I need to do. And we can just keep it nice and tight down here. So we'll loot the yellow house. We can go up here and get the I forget the name of the village. I can't see it all right now. Get the village. Then we can go over here into the camping area, the big tank. We can get the rift, the Death Valley rift thing here. Those are big money. We can get this, and I'll probably be full before too long. Might be able to do that, which is, yeah. We're just going to do that, I think, for now. Because I don't want to have to expend a ton of ammo, and I don't want to have to burn up a ton of health. And I want more straps, and I want grenades. So, what up, Lowry? Shiggity, shiggity, shiggity. And I love the fact I came in here not caring about whether it's day or night. Oh, and armor. I'm gonna have to buy new armor. So good call, old man gamer. Oh shit, he saw me.
Did you see?
Oh shit. Let's go. Ow. Jesus Christ. Really? I hate fucking creeps, man. They are the worst. Ouch, damn it. All of that because of a fucking creep. Hate those sons of bitches. Hate them. You have a perfect cover spot, and they are guaranteed they can see you, evidently, but the enemy, you know, and they, well, it was daylight, but, and they come after you, force you out of your cover position. Come on, go. There's something wrong. There is something wrong. Maybe they didn't nerf the, maybe they didn't nerf the guns, but there's something not, I mean, I hit him, and it didn't register that I hit him. Like 3 of those shots. Pretty sure I hit him. He should have been down after he should only got one shot on me. Yeah, there's something effed up about that. All right. Keep evaluating. Let's see. Nope, I'm not taking off stuff. There we go. Taking off this. Putting this on. Oh, at least there's no parasites in here. All right. Clear to loot. I'll throw it under there. That's fine. That's fine. Seems like the desk clock, altered desk clock, should be worth a lot. Can't remember if it is or not. Teapot. Get out. Oop. Shush. Shush. Nope. Come here. I think these doors, when they open up against another one, that is forcing them to shut. There's a collision going on there that they should get rid of. Back to night vision. I want to be in my other videos that I've done the night vision on. I want to make sure everybody understands I am showing the creator cam view in the video. That's what you see. I have the brightness in that turned up by 50%. So you can actually see stuff. And this around the this border here, it's totally black to me. I can't see that at all. And then down here I do see, but for me it's 50% darker than what you see. So the experience for the person in VR is quite different than what the video gives an impression of. Light muzzle brake. Well, light muzzle brake. Oh, wait, I put that on my, we'll take that. Sure. Why not? think it'll soften it a little bit as far as sound, which would be a good thing. How bad was that on my armor? Not horrible. Should be able to make this adventure with the armor I have. Yep, it's altered. I may try on my own without, recording, just to see if it's possible. After I do this, finish the game, unrealistic, is one, play around with Iron Man and see how that's working. Doesn't quite work the same, or at least historically. Damn it. Historically, it hasn't worked quite the same as ITR1, so maybe they made it work that way now. I don't know. So I want to try it under Iron Man, and then I also want to play the game under harder than realistic. So, take realistic, increase the number of enemies to very high, decrease the loot to low. Just make everything worst possible circumstance. Call it kind of nightmare. Just to see if it's even possible. I imagine setting loot to low. Candy bar's broken. Setting loot to low would make it so you wouldn't be able to sustain at all any kind of accomplishments or any kind of looting, or you would have to always loot everything you touch, right? You have to find every scrap of everything to be able to sell it. They don't give you enough health stims as it is, and they don't give enough food out here. So hopefully modders can, once they support modding, which they say they will eventually, where is he? Yeah, he's not gonna see me. I don't care. I want loot. That we can change that a little bit, where maybe we get more health stims and more loot out in the radius, and we don't have to rely on the store so much. Because I don't know if that kind of bare bones survival in the game as it currently is being delivered will work. Oh, come on. What? Why? I mean, holy shit. How many times? I guarantee you I hit him at least 2 or 3 times that. There we go. It's the iron sight. I just gotta get used to it. That's just me. That was just me. Don't blame the game for your own problems. I'm definitely going to need more ammo if I'm going to be shooting like that. Definitely need more ammo. No. What's that down there? That's a 45. All right, let's go to more fruitful location. How bad did that? Pretty damn bad. Gotta get your butt. Just want loot. Can I get in there? Yeah. Sort of. Shocker, door snaps shut on you. Oh, damn it. The one thing that will the one altered item that will strap to a strap is the big screwdriver. So dark in there. Aha. Okay, so for those who don't watch or didn't watch my last video or get into all of it, it's a 4.5 hour long thing. 19 by 18 plus P is available at security level 3, and it's the only plus P in the game. It is equivalent to, as far as damages goes, it's equivalent to 9 by 18. So you if you really enjoy a couple of the guns, like I enjoy the Fort and I enjoy shooting the Bison, and if you are playing a game where you are willing, you don't find plus P out here anywhere, but you can buy it, obviously, and it's not tremendously expensive. So if you wanted to finance that and run those guns with plus P, it actually makes it something possible, right? And did you see that? I just noticed that. Watch. So I'm taking an individual bullet and I have them grouped by type here. No, it's not working for the 45. But watch this. It shows a grab point for where there's another bullet of that type. That's pretty cool. That helps out in the dark, that's for sure. That's a pretty cool little feature. Sure, we'll take a ciggy. I heard some talking over there. I think that's crossed away. Don't think I have to worry about him. At least I hope I don't have to worry about him. Alright, this house is looted. Now I think... Oh, that took a little... That's a little frame drop every time I pull my tablet out. That's strange. So the last time I did a sample container, it was during the beta, and the sample container was in this area. It can be anywhere in this radius. Anywhere in the radius of that circle. And even maybe slightly outside of it. So it's basically somewhere in this village. And for some reason, the sample container it's specifically that mission. That mission type does not put an X marks the spot on the map. Okay. I'm feeling a little...
Is Max coming out to play?
No, I don't want to come up to the church today. I'm going to leave you guys alone if you'll leave me alone. That would be awesome. It will make me very sad and unhappy. Well, then don't eat then. Ooh, yeah. Toothbrush altered. Money. Thank you. Now, can I see in this house? I cannot. Thought I heard you in here. Trouble is, those enemies over there might have heard that. Just maybe. You're here for me? Thank you. I appreciate your support. Well, you know, we can't always have what we want, young man. I don't care about 9x39. This is stressful. Those guys talking outside, me with my lights on. Lit up like a frickin' Christmas tree here. And the roofs having holes everywhere means they can see me. Okay, they're up way by the church. What is that bang to the... I really gotta maybe look up these lines. If they publish them anywhere, I don't know. I don't hear any sample container beeping. I heard it. Yep, over this way. There it is. Nice. Anything new spawn in these greenhouses, or is first loot all we get? Seems like most of the stashes or the, you know, weapon parts seems like they don't give you any more after first loot. That initial seed is all she wrote. Another one. Got like 4 of those now. I'll keep one more, because I do want to run that compact 1911 at some point. It's so cool. It's only found out here. You find the magazines everywhere. And in my last video, you'll see, or no, earlier in this video, yeah, it's that house right up there has a compact 1911 stash. Which is a 9mm weapon. Awesome. It's 100. It's good enough. Ooh, yeah, you need some work, my man. I don't think I cleaned him when I put the new stock on. I never even looked at him before I left, like a dumbass. So I got this stock from the gun in the floating roof in the campground area. And just put it on my shoddy. I should paint it. I didn't paint it either. Gotta look nice out here in the radius, you know? Gotta keep up appearances. Come on, go 100. There we go. Okay. Still broke. So we got that mission done. We don't have to mess with the church guys. And we need to go... We'll cut across through here. I'm going to loot this place up because there should be an artifact up in here, which is big money. We'll cut across the camping area, clear that out, go over here, plot this, hit the train station, hit the big tank, and then we'll head back and see if I can get the grenades and the straps that I'm looking to buy. Should be able to. Used to be able to. Can you? Something's missing here. Yeah. Used to be like a rock here. You could hop up. Holy shit. There's somebody in here? Jesus, guys. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a visible one up there. All right. I wonder if they can hear the beeping of our detector. That would suck if they can. Bang to the end. What? Under the bed.
Is Max coming out to play?
I'd rather not at this time. I'm kind of, you know, focused on doing other stuff. You can go out with your other friends and play if you want. That's fine. No, thanks. I had breakfast already. I appreciate the offer, though. I think even during the beta, I don't think I oh, I still got my it's daytime now. Even during the beta, I didn't come here, so this is first loot. And I haven't been here yet, but in this save, but even in the beta, I never came here. So. I don't know why I carry a pack of cigarettes. I usually don't pull cigarettes out of there that often. What is that? I'm so close to hearing it. It's like, it sounds like words. Well, you can't go home, young man. Shush. Shush. I hate the fact they did this. I was so mad when they did this. This used to be such a great spot to come up and snipe out of the window. But this just completely makes it a very difficult process. Just gonna kill himself anyway, so why not?
Take your time.
You see how fast you go through ammo is in the rec center. You really have to you have to go in there with at least one full big box, if not maybe more. Which is why we're after money here. I think that was my own bullet. Ah, damn. So stressful in these frickin'... But if you use them right, it's like...
I'm here for you.
Gotcha. I think all I got is a shotgunner down here now. A hunter. How bad was that? No, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. There's still probably... Damn it. No, no. We're going to practice this and we're going to get it right. Grab. Grab. No. No, no, no. That's not what I did. That's not what I was trying to do. I got to figure this out because this is part of that new magazine algorithm. I want that one. No. Oh, it's empty. Never filled it. Let's get this one. Now, do I have to be super extreme? This would be bad if this is the case. Yeah, look at that. It's... Okay, this is an AK specific. Now I get it. Okay. So, on the AK, possibly on other weapons, I don't know. Other rifles. This corner right here, boom, boom, right there. That corner has to be first in. So, whichever one is closer is the one that gets pulled into the gun. I didn't do that. That was the gun pulling it in. So, yeah. That's the thing. Which makes it a little bit awkward on that. And when you do this, because you got to go way up over to get the other one, versus here, you kind of want to naturally just kind of go there and then put your, but it just magnetically pulls your hand in. No. No, damn it. This is a problem. Yeah, no. Damn. Okay. That'll take some getting used to. Hopefully they can fix it. That's a bit of a problem. Something to keep an eye out for, guys.
Fingers crossed for you.
No.
Your time.
Fingers crossed for you, my man. That spooked the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. AKM muzzle brake, sure. I might, you know, throw it on if... Yes, thank you. A lot of 5.56 out here. Well, I mean, you guys made me come over here, so... And you won't leave me alone. So yes, Max is coming out to play. I read a comment. Somebody was out. Put this on your head, and you have to take it, de-equip it like a helmet. Is he over here or up on? Yeah, he's up on the road. Sniping with a fort and plus P rounds. Oh, that one is shivers down your. Why does it hurt so bad? Give me things worth money, please. It's probably just ash here now. It was a little slow, but it worked. How we doing on weight? We're getting there, we're getting there. This southwestern part of the forest is just, I mean, the whole, not the forest, the Ramshenka Cooperative is just such a loot-rich place. mean, you struggle for money, roll the tide, loot the village, and then do the, you know, southwestern part of the forest, and you are gonna be full and have tons of, and have cash. In ITR 1, it's a little harder to raise cash with the just normal mode, right? Within the game design. I know a lot of people do the mods now with the scavenger and all that. Novano, and those are fun variants. And I could see, you know, the sketchings, right? Something that if they do get to modding support soon, and I hope they do, they might want to hold it back a little bit just to let people get to experience the game as designed before they cut modders loose into changing loot schemes and I think I can get over here. There's probably some dudes, which will attract these dudes, but I can run up to the shelter if I need to. That's a cool spot. Have not done one here yet. Now, do we have a secondary spot? Or did that complete it? It did not complete it. Up there a little bit. You're going to push me toward the large bridge, aren't you? It's probably down in the river down there. No, it's actually shit. Okay, they're gonna make me clear it. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? You want me? You want to play a game? Well, I didn't. I need a snack. You want to play, guys? We can play. We're doing okay. We're doing all right. Let's just polish him up real quick. I gotta remember, I am still security level 2. So they're not gonna, like, be too cruel on me, I don't think. Is there a guy up in the bird's nest up there? I don't see one. Oh, come on. My guns. Okay. You shit. They jump just in the nick of time. Isn't that quaint? Can I get a double? Oh, come on. Really? What the shit? There's something a little bit wrong with that. Alright, now we want to go that way. And that was... No, that's a full one. Alright. I don't understand. There is something going on with, like, bullets aren't hitting. It's definitely something going, and that's happened before with me and the orbs of the fragments.
Where's my coffee?
Just can't be as accurate as I'd like to be with this. It's not exactly. Hey. Where's that other guy shooting from? Ah, there he is. Damn. See how quickly you burn through? I mean, damn. That's why I'm to the rec center. I'm bringing 2 boxes of this shit. Abso-friggin-lutely bringing 2 boxes. No. Finders keepers.
Did you see the water? Get off the clean floor now!
It's not so clean, you know? And certainly not worth that attitude. I really like the addition of the plus P. Because, you know, before it's like you had the fort and you like the fort, you want to keep using the fort, but you can't because 9x18 just doesn't cut it against some of these guys. Wonder if we'll get plus P in Pachorsk. That would be cool. I had a little bit of latency spike there, but it's all better now. We're all good. We're happy. We're all happy again. And we are full. Hopefully won't have to deal with that guy over there. Get a little extra weight carry now. Shush. Shush. I hear you in there, dude. Okay, that's... can't even take a box now. Up. See, there's like 3 shots that totally hit him. 2 at least. And nothing. So I think some of the, or their hitbox is just tighter, right? A little smaller, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we got to be better shots. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. I don't know. There's just a lot of cases where I've been like, that totally should have just dropped that guy. And it like doesn't even register. Alright, can this go on a strap? That can't go on a strap. Why can't that go on a strap? That can go on a strap, this can go on a strap, this can go on a strap. And now I can carry it. Nice. That. Nope. Nope. Alright, I guess we're done. Let's head out. Oh, wait, I still gotta get the, I gotta drop my frickin' mission here. Where is it? No. Supposed to be on the bridge. Yep. Good. On my way out. You spawning a mob on me? Guess not. Does that complete the mission? It completes the mission. Now we can head home. This should be a nice haul. This should be a real nice haul. Can't wait. Grenades, straps, and more ammo. Trouble is, hopefully, I didn't burn up half the money that well, I probably burned up half the money I'm making, so hopefully just half. So one of my commenters mentioned, I pretty much have this right. You know, you throw probes and you'll see where the electricity sparks, like right there. But the thing is, I can't trust that. I can't trust this at all. I can't, you know, I suspect I could walk through right here because no probe activated anything. But I don't know for sure. And that's the problem, right? That they need to fix that anomaly so that when I throw a probe at a spot where if I walked it would trigger, the probe should also trigger 100% of the time. So I know I can't walk there. If you don't do that, then, you know, there's just no reason to go, and you don't give me a compelling reason to go in there, obviously. I have to have a compelling reason to go in there in the first place. But it's just going to be an avoided gameplay item, just like the lightning anomaly in Into the Radius 1, where a lot of people, you know, took that mod and throw it on there because it's so difficult to deal with that anomaly in any kind of a reasonable fashion. And you can't even just like voluntarily say, okay, I don't know where this thing is at. You know, I'll take the hit, right? You can't even do that because if you go take the hit, you're dead. It instantly kills you. Most of the time, it'll drop you right away. Shiggity, shiggity, shiggity. So, and this one is better in the sense that if you're moving and you're ready to move, if something triggers and you can get out quick enough, it doesn't hurt as bad. But if you're right in the middle of it, you're dead. So, like I said, just improve the detectability of it, and I'd be fine with it. I'd be absolutely A-okay. Activity measurements complete. This isn't where the real money is. I wish I could go get like 1.5 billion of this stuff. Oh, I didn't go to the big tank, but I guess I'm out of backpack room. But I had straps. I could have gone to the big tank. Should have gone. That would have been one more of those. There's a lot of stuff here. This was a very, very good haul. It's like never ending. I'm getting tired. This is like a fit video. Fitness game. Pile shit in your backpack and throw it in the cell bin. Oh, nice. 10,000. Yes. That's what we were looking for. But it cost me, what is this? 2,100. And I don't really need, let's just do 1, 2 of these. So it cost me 3,000 to make 10,000. Well, I'm gonna do this too. That's actually pretty good, because you only wear it like half the time. Is that every... No, straps. Straps. That's what I wanted. Straps. Oh, so I get it. So this bottom grid is actually that grid. So if you got magazines, you take up a column. You can't put straps there. No, I'm full there anyway. So all right. So we can do this now, which is helpful. Oh, I sold these. I gotta sell these. That's a few extra bucks in there. I'll do 3 of those. 1, 2. Still got all those. I'm going to the rec center, man. I'm going to the rec center. One more. Oh yeah. Now we need... I might keep this around. Yeah, okay. I think I have to think about it here for a minute. Oops, wrong one. And I gotta remember I'm unrealistic, so you want to get every dollar of your investment out. You can't just throw away stuff. Still got 25% more. But you also have to remember, keep looking at it. Get real paranoid about it. Alright, let's go sort this shit out. That we'll keep there, that we're gonna put over there, that we're gonna put over there. I don't know why I picked up this 5556. I mean, 556. I don't often use any weapon of that caliber. Just like the 9x39, I don't often use that. But, you know, for the sake of the game, once I get to a comfortable financial position where I can just buy the weapons, maybe post, you know, game completion. But then you don't care about collecting ammo anymore, and you can just buy everything, so. I can tell you on low loot, that little venture would have probably cost me $3,000, and I probably would not have found $3,000 worth of stuff. I don't, honestly, I don't think it would have been possible. That's how bad low loot is. And that's why I think that type of gameplay is not going to be. You're not going to do it with the default game design. You're going to have to do that with mods. Somebody's going to have to change the loot distribution somehow. You know, will you stop it? Game. This is a little jank right here. I don't know if they'll ever get that fixed, but we got to be able to get closer to this table. I don't know why they don't let us get closer to the table. It would be super nice, devs. Any devs watch this, please let us get closer to the frickin' table. And if we're close to something like these backboards where you can stick stuff, then stop it being attracted to words, hello, holsters. Where'd the oil go? There it is. And I think I have enough. I can get him a silencer. I think we will do a silencer with him. Okay. And I feel like I could get a box of shotgun shells or two and a silencer. 2 days. And luckily, I've been through that mission. I know where the door is. So the first time folks go through that mission, I highly recommend, like if you've seen somebody and you know the spoiler of where the door is, just pretend you don't and go through the motion, right, of going through doors as you come across them, right? Just as you coincidentally happen to come across them, then go through that door just to see where it doesn't, it's not anything dramatic, you know. It keeps you in the local area. It's not going to kick you way out, you know, where you have to cross the map or anything like that. But I don't particularly remember where each one took you, but is it possible to put a sight on him? I don't think it is. Can we do this on him? You can. Sweet. I don't think I can afford this, but I just want to take a look. That would be nice. 6,200. That's super tempting. That would be just an added. I need another, basically 3,500. I don't need it. It's fine. It's fine. We can deal with it. I mean, if all my other, I forgot that was there. I mean, I don't have it on all my other weapons, so we'll just go iron sights. Benelli would be nice. Benelli would be super nice. Get more than 2 shots before I have to reload. Get 6. 4,700. Really wouldn't need to modify him much, so I just need a couple grand. I would just take that default one. Actually, I've got a Benelli. How much do I got? I got 3,100. Okay. I got a is it this save that I got it? Maybe I didn't. Nope. Nope. What's this one? AKM old barrel. I can sell this because that comes with the barrel. How bad is this? 22%. Oh, you're kidding me. It's stashed, so I can't pull that barrel. Interesting. Alright, let's see what this is. I don't think this will get me over the top, but if I could switch out to a Benelli, that would be super nice. Not enough. Not enough to get me there. That's alright, we can do it without the Benelli. Okay, so we will have to fight our way across the bridge. The small bridge. Might be able to sneak over. Just come around behind and go over here, because this is all dry riverbed under there. Sneak up here and deal with them just directly and keep it during the dark. At least fighting in the yard can be dark. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. We'll try to do that. I have my night vision on, yes. Okay. I think we're good, right? We are healthy, we are happy. Everybody's Wang Chung tonight. We are full of stims. Up the ass, literally. Oh, I forgot. Gotta drop my toy off. Toy collection is building. And actually, before I go do this, I'm going to pause right here, and you'll see a cut, and we'll come back. I'll be re-energized and ready to go to the rec center and have some fun.